This is the ETBU Sportsnet Coaches Show with Kenneth the K-Rock Klein and Mark T. Robinson, and we are now going to be talking football with head coach Brian Mayper. Coach Mayper had your first road game of the season, went out to Jackson, Mississippi, came away victorious against Belhaven, 46-20, the final score. Just kind of talk about that game overall, the things that you were impressed with the most from your squad.
Just that we played again for 4 quarters. That was a big thing, and got a lot of guys that had a chance to get in and play for the first time or get action. So that was a good thing. And a lot of guys stepped up and made plays. So I think we started off a little slow, but then we got on track and things just kind of went our way, and our guys kept on fighting throughout 4 quarters.
And just kind of talk about a little bit how the different the preparation was from getting prepared for a home game to getting prepared on the road. Is it easier to kind of know that you're going to be playing in Ornella Stadium versus playing in someone else's stadium?
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much of a difference. I mean, obviously you're on the road, so there's some distractions you don't have to deal with. The guys tend to, they're a little more relaxed than I am. I like a lot of structure, so got to kind of give them a little bit so they can enjoy the trip. But yeah, for the most part, it's not a lot of difference. Just playing somewhere else, getting used to the dressing facilities. But besides that, the football field's still the same, and still got officials and same football. So that's no different.
All right, so it's been like 3 games up to this point, and we're kind of starting to see some improvements on the team. Things you can still work on, but just kind of talk about where the state of the team as far as where you see them at, and where you think that things could get a little better, or just how you approach it.
A big thing I guess is cleaning up penalties, because we're still getting some penalties that we shouldn't have, and then just finish out drives, making plays. I mean, again, I think we left a lot of points on the board. The guys saw that, gave up some points that I don't think we should have given up. But they're all correctable things that just individual assignments. Lineman blocking, receiver making a catch, quarterback throwing the ball, running back holding on the ball. Just across the whole board. I mean, just little things that we can correct, so that's good. It's good to make mistakes when you're up on people. But against good opponents, they'll capitalize on that, obviously.
Definitely, Coach. And just kind of talk about, you got a big test coming up this week. You're playing the number 8 ranked Hardin-Simmons this week at their place. So just kind of talk about, some of the things that you're looking for going into that game, the challenges that you guys are looking to really key in on here for this weekend.
Their run game's pretty good. Their quarterback right now, I mean, just watching film off him, he could throw the ball decent, and he could take the ball and run it. I think he had 2 or 3 touchdowns against Howard Payne. He had a punt return for a touchdown. Defense is really solid, so I mean, they're a well-coached team. They play hard, so we can't make mistakes. If you make mistakes, that might be the difference in the game. So our guys are excited about it, ready to play. It's not hard to get up for a rival, and they're one of those teams that we've been gunning after for a long time. So just ready for Saturday to get here as fast as it can.
Well, hopefully Saturday does, as you travel up to Abilene to take on Hardin-Simmons. Should be an exciting game. All right, Coach, thanks for joining us. We'll talk more with him next week. For right now, we will continue on with the ETBU Coaches Show in just a moment.